We are smack dab in the middle of the state of Nevada, on Highway 50, the loneliest road in America. Today we are in the living ghost town of Austin, which started out as a Pony Express station in 1862. In May of 1862, a Pony Express rider named William Talcott went looking for lost horses in this very canyon. When he located one of his horses, he noticed a rock on the ground that contained gold. Mr. Talcott sent that rock to Virginia City to have it assayed. When the test results from the assay came back, they found that there was more silver than gold. When the news of this spread throughout western Nevada over the next 18 months, over 7,000 people flocked to this area. The town was incorporated in 1863, and by 1887 had produced over $19 million in silver. Built in 1897 by Anson P. Stokes, who was a mining and railroad magnate in this area, the structure was built as a family home that they referred to as the Tower. The family only lived in it for 2 months before abandoning it and heading back overseas. There are two basic types of ghost towns: those that are completely abandoned where little or nothing remains, and living ghost towns where just a handful of people continue to live. Here in Austin, as late as 2010, nearly 200 people still call it home. In 1866, just 3 years after the town was incorporated, the St. Augustine Church was built, the first Catholic church in the state of Nevada. This store here in Austin was built in 1863 by Mr. Ruel Gridley. Mr. Gridley was best remembered for a wager where he lost an election and was forced to carry a sack of flour through the middle of town. That sack of flour was sold again and again throughout Nevada and California, raising money for the Sanitary Fund, the forerunner to the American Red Cross. It was then taken back to St. Louis, where it was auctioned off again, raising a total of $275,000. Now that's a sack of flour that has some potential for becoming dough. When the silver ore played out in the late 1800s, the Austin Mining District had realized over $30 million in profits. Soon the residents began pulling up and moving out as fast as they came in. Just as Austin was a way station on the Pony Express Trail in the 1800s, Austin today serves as a way station for travelers coming through this remote part of the state of Nevada. I'm Ken Gallagher, and we'll see you next time on Life Lessons from Ghost Town History.